wanted to sort of bring out the best of all worlds. The E-Type was basically an evolution for the street from the original D-Type, which won Le Mans several times back in the 50s. And the E-Type is an extension of that you could actually get the feel, flavor, sound, and essence of a racing car and yet drive it on the street. And the Series 1 E-Type at the time, 1961, at its introduction, it set the world on fire. I mean, the wind cheating shape and the performance and all those factors and the actual sheer fun of driving woke up the whole performance crowd worldwide. And what we've done here is take the purity of the Series 1 and incorporated it into the Series 3, which over the years, the beauty of the shape started to get lost. And what this Series 3 is all about is taking that original inspired manifestation that the Series 1 is all about and amalgamated it with the Series 3 styling. As the E-Type got bigger and time went on, that original purity became somewhat compromised. So here we have taken a 12-cylinder car which has incredible potential, and we took it upon ourselves to maximize that. As you can see with the way this nose is shaped, we took the Series 1 faired-in headlights, we took out the big marker lights on the side, and welded up the panels and put LEDs. They throw out the same light, but they don't take up the space, and they cheat the wind like the original Series 1 car was intended to do. And as we move back to the fenders, we reshaped the fender to be more in keeping with the original design. And you can see how it sort of flows with the way this Series 1 body was designed and intended to be. And if we drop down to the wheel, they're slightly wider and they have an offset to the outside, which gives it a very, very viscerally aggressive look, as well as enhanced handling. And again, we incorporated the original knockoffs, which adds to that period purity to the body design. And the 12-cylinder, the way we've built this car, is an evolution of that original E-Type introduction. The 12-cylinder had a lot of potential power, but that was never in period realized. It left the factory with Zenith Strombergs and cast iron exhaust manifold. The performance potential was never fully realized, and that's what we did by adding the Webers and the headers. These two items woke the motor up. I mean, it's making well over 315 horsepower, and you can feel it in the seat of your pants when you drive the car. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And the gearbox, the whole package elevated the car into another realm of sensual driving experience that's actually a lot more fun than, let's say, the Series 1 E-Type. I got the inspiration to build this car from doing many 1,000-mile Western rallies out in Montana, out in Colorado. Prior to that, did a lot of vintage racing and have a lot of experience under my belt. And on one of these rallies, I decided to take one and bring out all these factors that I thought would elevate it into a realm of being a truly, truly fast, fun, reliable rally car and vintage driver's car that they could use on the street. That was the whole idea behind it. Because again, the Series 1 E-Type was wonderful for its period, but there are so many shortcomings now, and the 12-cylinder is the combination that addresses all those shortcomings. I mean, we've got a car now that has incredible power, incredible cruisability with the 5-speed gearbox. I mean, you can cruise all day long at 75 miles an hour, and the engine's barely turning 2,000 RPM. Truly incredible. We've got an idea here that for a true driver, he's going to love to own an experience. This is all about inspiration and the ability to manifest that inspiration. And whoever is out there that can understand what was done and has the feeling, we'd be happy to build him another one or potentially sell him this car.